Hey guys, Migs here for Level Up Friday's episode. Today is all going to be about Death Stranding, but specifically game theories. At E3, Hideo Kojima did present his new game, which is Death Stranding. This game kind of came out of nowhere, and people are baffled from the trailer, but I want it so much. So in this trailer, we actually see Norman Reedus make a comeback. He's returned once again to work with Hideo Kojima in a game that we'll actually get to see this time. So the game trailer starts off with Norman Reedus, who appears to just awake on the beach, and he's lying naked there. And there's a little baby crying, and he holds it tight. But he is connected to the baby with like a robotic umbilical cord. The baby disappears, and it becomes like black ink on handprints, and you see all over Norman Reedus's body that he's got these dirty kind of like handprints or outlines all over his body. And when he stands up, you can see that he has got scarring on his chest, or is it on his lower stomach. The scarring, it's not a new wound, it's an old wound because it is scarred. It looks like it could be an autopsy or a C-section, which is quite strange on guys. So while he stands up, you do see that the video pans out, and you see all these dead animals, fish, and sea life, all along the beach, and they're all dying, and they're all dead. But in the distance, you can see 5 floating figures off in the distance in the air, and that's the strange thing, and so it kind of ends there. Ever since this trailer has come out, there have been so many fans trying to decipher the meanings behind the trailer itself. The trailer is loaded with symbolism, and you can take it so many different ways. There are things you can definitely pick apart, and there are clues that everyone's been trying to make sense of and piece together. So scour the internet, try to find all the latest theories that we have at the moment. So here they are. I would like to say though that Kojima has commented on some of the theories. One of the theories was that Norman Reedus is holding a little clone of himself. Apparently, Kojima says that one is way off. Some people have said that the 5 floating figures at the very end would be the snake. So it would be naked, venom, solid, liquid, and solidus. Snake. They can apparently fly now. The other game theory is that Norman Reedus is a cyborg. When he picks up the baby, he's crying, but there are no tears. Robotic umbilical cord, the handcuffs that are on him, or whatever they are, look to be glowing. It looks like so there's something augmented about him. The blood, if it is, it's black, so it could be, they don't bleed red like normal people. Apparently the game has to do with black holes. So after E3, there are I believe it's 2 posters, and some images have got released on the tags that he's wearing. The tags that Norman Reedus is wearing in the game, which is kind of the only clothing that he's wearing, showcases theories and equations that had to do with studies of black holes. Who knows? Could be. All that Hideo Kojima did comment on this. He goes, he does want us to find them. So, sounds like these dog tags or something, it looks like it's going to be important in the game, and it showcases that Norman Reedus has quite a few on his necklace, so he's already found some, or he's lost his memory about them. Who knows? The other theory is that Norman Reedus' character is stuck in some kind of other world, or in purgatory where there is constant death, or where people are sent there to die, or he's in a loop kind of thing. He dies and lives and dies again. The other theory is that Norman Reedus is playing Kojima, and he's holding the baby, which is Metal Gear Solid, and it's symbolic of the connection that he's had with Konami. Got nothing to do with it. Norman. Hideo Kojima did state that a lot of people will try to find connection or a theme in the trailer and to do with the song, because the song is I'll Keep Coming, or I'll Keep Coming Back. It's got nothing to do with Konami, he said. So yeah, a lot of people thought that it could be about the whole drama kind of thing, but apparently it's not. I think he's done well to move away from that company and start his own, and as you can see, he's been let off his he's uncaged now, and this is what he's coming up with. Kojima Productions Twitter did tweet off quite a few tweets, and one of the very first ones is his answers to some of the questions. I'll read this one out because it's quite interesting. One of the tweets is, in our teaser we featured both the connecting strands of handcuffs slash umbilical cords and also stranding of whales, and of course there are other hints in there, the dog tags being one of these. So a lot of it does look like it's going to be a very deep and meaningful kind of game with an in-depth story, but it does seem to be that there is a connection, or there is a repetition of strands that is a recurring theme in the trailer. So, and you know, Kojima Productions did kind of like confirm that for us, so here we go. Might be onto something. Unfortunately, Death Stranding is quite a ways off, but I cannot wait for it. So those are all some of the top theories that I found out there today. So yeah, what do you guys think? What is your favorite theory, or what do you think and your take on Kojima's Death Stranding? So, as usual, show some love, like the video, comment below on what you think, and don't forget to subscribe so you'll see more of these videos. And I'll see you in the next episode.